was just helping Mom with some things. I do apologize, but it's good to see ya. How you doing? We had thunderstorms for a few days, so I had my table moved. Totally thought that I had put my room back together, but I guess I didn't. Yeah, but I apologize. I'm just a couple minutes behind, so I'm just gonna need a minute to get set up here. And then we will get to painting. We're going to work on the vases. And I bought some new fun stuff that I want to show you that I want to paint with. I'm very excited about it. Very excited about it. Hi, Tina. Hi, Kim. Hi, Asia. Gren, Kara. Hi, guys. I'm so sorry I was late getting started. Thanks for being so patient and still sticking around. Hi, Lay. How you doing, lovelies? It's so good to see ya. I'm just gonna quickly. Oh, there's Barb. Were you yelling at me in the chat? I almost went and looked at the chat when I saw what the time was. I'm like, shit, I gotta go, Mom. As long as you're okay, I gotta go. And I thought, I'm like, I should go look at the chat to see if anyone's looking. And I'm like, nah, just go live. I've almost got Mom convinced to come and sit out on the recliner in the living room and hang out with us while we're live. We're getting closer, you guys. And I want to tell you that hey, Paula, we had really good news today at the cardiologist. Mom has hardly any fluid in her lungs anymore. Her heart rate is doing well. Her blood pressure is doing well. And her doctor is optimistic that it's not going to be too much longer before she can, consider she has a torn tendon in her shoulder that she might need surgery for, and there's some tests and stuff with anesthetic that she might need to do. But the doctor was not even the slightest bit concerned at the thought of her doing any of this stuff, which is so nice. So, so nice. Yeah, isn't that great news? She could totally read comments, right? Like I could put the live on that would be weird though. I could put the live on in the other room. She did that the other night. She was watching from in the bedroom and then there was the lag. So she was yelling and responding to what I was saying. I'm like, there's like a 2-minute lag. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was saying. I know, isn't that great? Thanks, guys. Tina, happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. We love you. Happy birthday. Thank you, Kim. Hi, Debbie. What have you been doing for your birthday, Tina? What's new and exciting? All right, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I just need to get myself a drink, and I need to bring in the bag of cool shit that I want to show you. So I'll be right back. All right. You guys ready for the bag of cool shit? I'm very excited about this stuff. Yay. It's so good to see you guys. Hi, Patty. How's it going? You guys are so full of love. You're amazing. Oh, look, it's Audrey. Hi, Audrey. What you doing? Hi, Gabrielle. You're welcome, Tina. We love you. All right. Little Miss is begging for food. So if you will excuse me for a moment, I'll be right back. Around. I know. Here you go. All right. And I brought back in the other two vases. So this one's hard to see because it's got the guidelines. So doesn't that look cool? It does almost look kind of like a peachy yellow a little bit. So I think it's going to look perfect. And then we've got our green and teal one here. And it's coming along nicely. Yeah, did you do anything special today, Tina, like a manicure or something? Yeah, did you treat yourself? Anybody spoil ya? They're turning out good. I'm excited to get some more work done on both of these. Now, I do not know if Dollar Tree in the US has these, but Dollar Tree Canada does. I went looking for a new set of the puncture and scoring tool. They didn't have any, and I got real friggin' cranky. And then I'm like, I'm just gonna wander around them. And I came across some candles that were my favorite scent of candles, so I bought some of them. And then they had the wax melts in my favorite scent, so I bought some of them. And then I found these things that I'm gonna show you. Took you to eat seafood and bought you carrot cake. Oh, lovely. Good. So I bought 2 of each of these, 2 of each color. There are 4 colors. They were $1.75 each. So hang on, I'm unwrapping. You can't find them either? Crap, Patty. That sucks. Okay, if you find them, will you grab a couple sets and I will do the same. If I find them, I'll grab as many sets as they have. That's frustrating. Ooh, whoops. All right, are you guys ready? I'm so excited. So excited. Dad for the win is right. You get paid tomorrow, so I'll probably get a manicure then. Oh, that'd be lovely. Always feels nice to have your nails done, eh? I find I hold myself differently. Audrey, do you want to come up with us? Gia? Hold on. You can come up. Get your bed up here. Do you want to come up? There you go. Want to say hi to everybody? Hi. Oh, yep, perfectly content. There we go. All right. Hey, Nicole. All right, so I got these trinket dishes, and they're ceramic hearts. And they've got a little metallic heart here, and it's magnetic. So I got 2 of the ivory ones. My nail tech is Tina too, easy to remember. That's awesome. And then I got 2 of the pink ones. Aren't they so cute? So Dollar Tree. I got these at Dollar Tree in Canada, but check Dollar Tree in the US. Then they have this mint green. It's a little bit more blue in person. It's very minty on screen. And then, Tina, are you ready? Are you ready, Tina? You ready? Look at the purple. Look at the purple. I never expected to find these. Well, that's what I was thinking, Barb. I'm like, well, what a lovely stash jar. Or jewelry box or trinket box, whatever. Aren't they cool, Kim? I lucked out at this Dollar Tree, but now it's making me think that I have to go and find, like, I need to go to like 10 different Dollar Trees and get more. So I figured that once we do the next sections on the vases, maybe we'll start playing with one of these. I kind of have the, oh, where did I put it? Oh, no. Hold, please. Be right back. I can't find them now. They're the hearts that I did, though, a while back. I kind of feel like I want to try one of them again. With some coning, maybe. And then I'm thinking if I do coning, then I can also do maybe some UV resin on top to seal it. I'm not sure. But that's what I'm thinking. I know, aren't they pretty? They're so pretty. So definitely check out your local Dollar Tree, just in case. I also want to apologize for my orange fingers on my right hand. I did not have time to wash the Cheeto dust off of my fingers before we sat down. So, it is what it is. Hi, baby. What are you doing? Want to say hi to everybody? Hi. How you doing? We got to put some good vibes out for Steffi, too, and anybody else who is potentially going to be hit with some weather or is concerned with being hit with some weather. Oh, my God. I'm trying to have a serious conversation here. Oh, my God. Anyways. Let's keep some good thoughts and good vibes out there for Steffi and anybody else who is potentially dealing with some weather. Not good, not good. I know. Freaking TPC, man. Telling ya. Itty bitty teeny weeny. Teeny weeny, teeny weeny. All right. So let's grab this one. And that means we need our Mirage. No, you. No. Well, I'll have to do some declogging because I left my Sonoran and Sugar Bush without their lid since the last time we painted. Shit. It's fine. Everything's going to be fine. I will definitely give her some kisses for you, Kim. And she's so sweet. I know, I've got to be careful about the oil stains for sure. I'll have to keep an eye. More like a nose candy jar from the 80s, Corinne. It's true, though. Could be all kinds of things in that little trinket box. But they're so pretty, eh? I immediately picked one up. I think the first one that I saw was the pink one. And I picked it up. And my first words were, well, shit. And then with each different color that I picked up and I looked at, I'm like, well, shit, again. And then I had found 2 of the green and 2 of the purple, and I was looking for a second one of the pink. And that's when I reached up onto the shelf, and they had one of those, like, sectioned off flats. And I reached up and I pulled up the ivory one. I'm like, well, shit. Yep. But that's okay. It's okay. At least they make a plug instead out of drawing the whole bliss drop out. That's very true, right? I know. I think so too, Bar. I worked with a guy and he was like, your stripper name is your middle name and your street name or something like that. And he lived on Sugarbush Lane or something. So his stripper name was like Bobby Sugarbush or something. So I always think of that now. I'm like, it's not a pleasant memory. Not one I'm really looking to relive very often if I can avoid it. But, you know, it's still funny nonetheless. Oh, can you imagine? I firmly believe that it would be a complete and total wasted opportunity. If I had a bird in my house that could talk and I did not teach it to swear, I feel like there should be some sort of repercussion for that. Like, I'm sorry, you are not anywhere near whimsical enough to own a bird. I'm loving these lines of dots. They look good. They turned out nice. All right, so what I'm thinking on this one is I'm thinking of kind of replicating these little swoop doodles. So I think we'll start it like this. But you know what? I'm going to grab the tape measure. Am I though? Am I? You know what would be great if I just picked stuff up and then put it back where I found it. That would be awesome. I wonder what that's like to live like that. Does anybody here live like that? Like, do you know what that feels like to do that? Because I don't know what that's like. Interesting tidbit. An area downtown Winnipeg streets are named after night ladies. Some really weird names. That's cool. Never knew that. All right. I'm going to just go find my flexible tape measure. I'll be right back. All right. That was easier than I expected it to be. All right, so I'm going to do one of them. All right, let's see what we can do here. I'm not completely convinced how this is going to work, but we're going to give it a shot. You do on your craft desk? Yeah. That's amazing. That's amazing. Enviable. All right, so I'm going to start right here. Like so. Has anyone seen the watercolor metallic colors JDL uses on a recent? No, I haven't seen it. I'll have to go look. Well, that's good. That's good that you're able to keep it nice and clean. Because it's so hard, especially like you said, when you've got a small space, right? Oops. That's a little gnarly looking. A little rough around the edges. All right. Gran says, Barb, do tell. I haven't watched the newest video. No, I haven't. I'll have to go see. Their color shift, one of her recent blue-purple shift. Oh my God, that's amazing. Comment was filtered before. That's weird. Work around for pink things. Metal toothpicks. Oh. Oh, I never would have thought of that. Thanks, Debbie. All right, I'll see what I can find. That's awesome. Thanks for that. Oops. I've got more bubbles here. Hold on. Okay, and then we're going to do a large dot like so. So this is what I need to now measure. Okay. JDL Rocks on YouTube. Cool. Because I don't have much room, it's cluttered. I feel like there's always stuff that's getting in the way. I'd like to learn to become one of the kind of people that before they go to bed, they put everything back where it's supposed to go and kind of clean up their studio at night. Maybe. Or maybe they thought pink things was a euphemism for something, Debbie, and maybe they thought you were being filthy. I don't know. Just a guess. You were told to stop buying yarn and craft supplies. That's crap. That sucks. How come? Barb, that's hilarious. I tell myself daily not to buy paint or craft supply. Yeah. Because every day is like, yeah, but look at these. Look what I found. All right, so I gotta try something here. This was probably a big mistake because I have not measured yet to see what this does as I move around the vase. So we're gonna wing it. We're gonna paint all of this, and once it's dry, I'll do a proper measurement and we'll hope for the best. And if it doesn't work out, then we will consider it an experiment in design. Does that sound pretentious? I was trying to sound pretentious. Because my room is already cluttered up with my craft supplies, the stuff that I plan on using on my projects. Used to be told that, not anymore. Yeah, yarn fits in pillowcases. There you go, Barb. All right, nice puffy duvet. There you go. I'm not supposed to be buying because of my move. Got a delivery today of 10 8 by 18-inch rounds. Atta girl, Debbie. There you go, Carl. Keep you warm in the winter. It'll just be the filling for your duvet. Dun, dun, dun. Barbara's your back. Cara, there you go. Hi, Barbara. How are ya? Don't know what I'll do if I run out of craft materials. I don't want to give up crafting. You won't run out. You won't run out for sure. You use the stuff that you've got there. You definitely won't run out. Okay, I think that that's actually all that I can do for now. Until I figure out what I want to do in there. And I'm not quite sure what I want to do in there yet. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So I'm going to let this one dry now. We'll see how that one goes. And we will grab the pink and yellow. I will unclog my paints as necessary, and we will move onward and upward. Audrey, please don't knock this over. Okay. Don't knock it over. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Good girl. Good girl. All right. Is that one? We're going to move that over that way. I'm going to put the wedge in there. And there. Okay. So now we have measuring to do for this one because I want to just know where these ones are going to go for the next round. I'm loving the pink and the yellow. Looks cool, eh? Plain distraction. Sam, I got 12-inch rounds and I'm impressed. I craft so I don't kill people. It does. It keeps your brain occupied. It's great. Wasn't that a meme? People who have lots of craft supplies live longer than those who point it out. Yep. I think it looks great too, eh, Nicole? I'm really happy with it. So now, yeah, I guess I need to measure. So I might have to math a little bit too. Let's see. Let's see what happens. So if I go all the way around, this is 32 centimeters. So 32 divided by 10 is 2.7. So if we do 0.6, I think. So if we go from here, if we go over 5.6, this should be where I do my next pair of those bliss designs. Now, nope, 5.6, which is here. And then if I want to go what my middle is there, so the middle of 5.6 is 2 point, what is it? 2.55. So that should be the next one there. All right. Let me bring this down. Sorry, you guys. So this is where the center of the next one of these is going to start. So I can start building that design here. We can take it all the way up to the top. And then this center here that I marked is going to be where we do this one. That's what that center there is going to line up. Nope, that's not true at all. That's not true at all. Nope, not true at all. All right. Yep, not true at all. Didn't need that. So I need to get rid of this mark because I don't actually need this one. And this one, if I go 5.6 is here, then 0.6. All right, so that should go there, and then that will be where, oops. So this is where the swoop from this one will end over on this side, and then this center is where we'll bring it up through the middle and do the full bliss design in between these triangles. Thank you. Thank you, Sparkling Dragon. Much appreciated. It's the mathing. Gets me every time. All right, so what we're going to do is I need to see if my bliss drops are clogged. And they probably are. Absolutely, that one is. And that one is too, which is fine. Just going to pop the lids off. How was the rest of everybody's weekend? I haven't seen you guys since Saturday. How's everybody doing? What did you guys get up to for the rest of your weekend? And how was the Monday? How was the start of your week? Yeah, it's 18 people. Isn't that nice? Barbara will be right back. Fantastic. Isn't that cool? It's fun. It's so fun to start having more and more people over here on YouTube. Thank you guys for coming over here and watching over here. All right, let's get rid of whatever's blocking up these guys. So I'm using Sonoran and Sugar Bush in the Bliss Drops. Anybody who is not familiar with Bliss Drops, they are a paint that is handmade by our friend, paints that are handmade by our friend Tara of Deserted Bliss. It's just one of her lines of paint. She also has a specialty line, especially acrylics with incredible color shifts and just awesome stuff. So check out Deserted Bliss. This is not a sponsored post. This is just loving these paints and loving Tara. Well, that's really clogged in there. Bugger. Got it. Ha Out you go, sucker. Come on. Get out of there. Get out of there. Blowing through it helps sometimes, but not always. There we go. Oh, got part of it anyway. Come on. There's still stuff stuck in there. Bear with me. I'll be right back to the comments in just a minute. Got it. Done. All right. Lids back on. And now we paint. Hooray. Oops. Mom's going to kill me if I don't clean off these sewing needles before I put them back in her sewing kit. Okay. All right, what did I miss? Your weekend went okay, Cara? Good. I'm glad you like watching my lives. That makes me happy. And Barbara's back. Fantastic. Hockey withdrawal is finally over. Hooray, Barb. I'm so happy for you. Oh, you must be so done. That's awesome. Sooner than later, I'll get to make my Bliss order. You will. It's coming, Nicole. And you're going to be so excited. You're going to love them so much. It's coming. It is coming. I can't wait for you. That's going to be awesome. Okay, let's get rid of this garbage. Hi, baby. You're very cute. All right. I feel like I just cleaned in here the other day and now it's already chaos again. Unacceptable. All right, I'm gonna make one other mark on here. I'm gonna make the other mark for how far out my my side swoops can go. I think that's something that would have helped me on the purple one. Six. And then we go to Is that right? $5.6. That one goes out to 10.6. And then this one goes up to there. I'm screwing this up all over the place. 5 to 5. Okay, now we got it. Now we are ready to paint. But what I do want to do still is I want to turn the paper in here because it's not sitting flat. I keep looking at my card. Is there a particular one that you're the most excited about? I'm just trying to get that center line matched up here. Here. Okay. Oops. I feel like that's tilted to the side a little bit. Why are you causing problems here? Okay, that's better. There we go. All right, I think we're good now. Okay. It's like collecting Pokemon. You gotta collect them all. Oh, shoot. I did not put this in here right. So I'm trying to get this to line up down here. And it's just not happening. So bear with me 1 second here. Oops. All right, so this needs to go down here, and that line needs to match up there, just like so. So stay the hell put, will ya? You go there. You go there. All right. Oops. We got it now. Whew. I don't blame you at all, Nicole. Totally get that. Collect them all. If you don't like doing swoops, if they frustrate you, if you just don't enjoy them for whatever reason, these are the paints that are going to change your relationship with swoops for sure. There we go. Ooh. Oh, that was gooey. What were you? What kind of painting have you guys been working on the last few days? What you been making? Anybody been playing with glouche yet? And what's on deck for your next project? Barb, have you started painting yet now that you're off the hook? Or have you just been sleeping and getting caught up? Demi's workshop. Ooh, nice. Demi does such beautiful pieces. 22-inch round. Ooh, that's lovely. Did you get a canvas or did you get a wood panel, Tina? Nicole's working on the bliss design that I've been working on the canvas. Very nice. How's it coming? Worked a little on Vortex today. Very cool. How did that go? Vortex is the most recent workshop that we've done on Patreon. It was a really, really neat design. We're still playing with it because it's definitely not something that is a one and done kind of thing. I don't know that I did the right measuring for this, but we'll see. Barb was gonna base a hockey puck and opened the craft room door, then closed it. Brushes are buried deep. We'll try again tomorrow. It's gonna take a few tries. Wood. Oh, nice. 1/2-inch thick wood. That's great, Tina. That's fun. Just started base coating another turtle lay. Fantastic. It's the first try, so not so great. Are you enjoying it, though? Enjoying figuring it out? Paula, I haven't started anything because I'm going to my property Thursday for a holiday. Oh, that'll be lovely, Paula. Wonderful. How long are you going for? Trying something different, so don't cheer just yet. I'm sure it'll be beautiful. Sure, it will be beautiful. Definitely go and follow Lay Design NL if you are not already following Lay. Just beautiful artwork. then no pressure. Oh, good. I'm glad, Nicole. That's wonderful. Willing to bet Lay pops out masterpiece. Oh, yeah. Always. Oh, that'll be wonderful, Paula. I'm excited for you. That's going to be great. Take some breaths, hopefully. That's wonderful. How far of a travel is it for you, Paula? How long is it going to take you to get there? Does it take you a long time? When does the trailer open up, Barb? How do I autocorrect bloody head of Cluj? Oh no. Yay, autocorrect. No gloosh yet, but started a new wall decor butterfly. One from Dollarama, bought it several years ago, painted it with black base, and now adding the swooshes design. That's lovely. That sounds fun. Yeah, that's true. Lay's a vampire for sure. What time is it there now, Lay? Almost 2? We had a ton of fireworks over the weekend, too, for the holiday weekend here in Canada, and Audrey's pretty exhausted. She spent the whole time shivering under Mom's bed. Poor thing. And now look at her. She is played out. Oh. It was Victoria Day weekend. Mom is coming with you. It's about 2.5 hours. Oh, lovely. Far enough away, but close enough at the same time, eh? That's nice. 2 a.m. Okay. Yay for me getting the time difference right for a change. Daughter already set up my trailer, but it's too cold for overnight. Gotcha. No fireworks here. Total fire ban. Oh, right, because it's so dry. Well, that's good that you didn't have any fireworks. Hopefully nobody was stupid and lit some anyway, causing problems. Hopefully not. This color, when it's wet, reminds me of like banana pudding or something. Or the banana amoxicillin that you take. And I mean that in a great way because I've always liked that color. Do, do, do. I know she's such a little angel. Isn't she beautiful, Kim? Debbie, I have a hot glue and glue ducky started in Arizona, but you're still in California. When are you heading down again? Down again? We just had 4 days rain, so hopefully helped. Oh, that's awful. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. I had banana pudding the other day. No way. Yeah, when it's cooked right, it's good. Are you going crazy not having your paint supplies, Debbie? Tina asked. Yeah, happy vibes. Banana pudding, banana popsicles are another one. I love banana popsicles. I miss being able to go to a convenience store and buy loose chocolate and banana popsicles for 25 cents each. So we can still do it, but it's a hell of a lot more than 25 cents each. I used to go and stock up in chocolate popsicles all the time. I lived on them. I'd buy like a dozen of them and I'd have them gone in 2 days. So not a healthy way to do it, but I'm like, well, it's got to be better than eating a chocolate bar, right? Because at least this is just a lot of water. Anything to justify it. This is not straight. This is not straight. I think we'll be all right, though. All right. We'll still be okay. We'll stay this way. Banana popsicles? Oh, they're yummy. They're so good. 10 more days. I had Stockade email me about possible Canada Post striking for $5 to ship in a different way. Hey, that's not a bad change for that, because yeah, the strike is supposed to start on the 22nd, I think. So what's that, Thursday? The strike is supposed to happen again. So yeah, Canada Post is supposed to go on strike again. Debbie, get some paint pot rings and you're good to art anywhere. There you go. Yeah, I got to get some of those. I ate the whole box of 12 ice cream sandwiches. Ice cream sandwiches. Me too, Paula. I love them too. Aren't they yummy, Kim? There's something about them. Good banana popsicle. Got an email from Etsy about possible Canada Post strike. Yeah, it's gonna be an impact. That is for sure. I gotta get submitted to for some craft show market stuff, because maybe when people aren't able to order as much off of these other sites because of the strike, maybe some local sales might happen a little easier. You never know. Yeah, this is so not straight. That's okay. We'll fix it. It'll be fine. So I think that center line was just crooked. I think it was angled a bit, so it's making our centers a little off. But I feel like once it's completely done, it's not really going to matter. Because I feel like once the whole design is on, it really kind of creates a lot of natural camouflage on its own, you know? Yeah, they did. There was mediation, and it was determined that the best course of action was to stay mediation and come back to the table, because it was basically they were at a stalemate as far as negotiations were concerned. So that's what this is going to be. This is going to be the strike that in essence, could have should have continued after at the it should have continued on when it stopped the last time. It was just a stay in negotiations. It wasn't a permanent back to work. So it was kind of like for getting through the holidays and all kinds of that stuff. And then they agreed to stay the negotiation until now. And since they have not yet come to a new agreement, back out they go later this week, unfortunately. Yeah, it does suck. Thanks, Kim. Tina, it's nice to see companies are on top of things. I appreciate their efforts for sure, yeah. What did I do with Jamie? New and improved. Jamie 2.0. Is it Friday, Barbara? Thank you. Hey, Tracy. Good to see ya. Yeah, it really sucks, eh? Really, really, really sucks. So we have to wait and see now. Yeah, we're just going to camouflage it with this one, Tina. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. We are not going to worry about it. Do you know why? Because I'm tired. I am tired. So there are going to be things that just are not going to factor in any way for the next little while. But I do need to get myself applying for markets so that I can maybe sell some of this stuff. Would be nice, huh? So there we go. There is our second section. This is what it'll dry to look like. And then we will paint the bliss design in the middle here to fill in that space. It kind of looks pretty almost like this. I feel like this has given me ideas to do some different stuff at some point, but I like the kind of framework that this is doing. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to bring over the green and blue one, and I'm going to move this over to the other side of my table, wet side facing the ceiling. Make sure that's secure. And here we go. Oh, shit. That's right. I need to get the paper out of this one. So I'm going to take the guide paper that I taped down. I'm going to pull that out of this one. Hi, Audrey. Hi, baby. Big stretch. Big stretch. You're so sweet. My girl. Okay, so we're going to put the guidelines in here and then we'll be good. It's all right, Lay. I'm with you. I'm with you. It's totally fine. All right, let's see here. Okay. I'm going to do this. Nope, nope. Unstick, unstick, unstick. Okay, I'm just going to try and get this to actually... How about I move that? I'm trying to get this to just stay put already. What's up new this week, Tracy? All right. Then we will go here. We will go here. And I will figure out where this has to go. That is not fitting, so it needs to be smaller. Okay, fine. Let's make it smaller then. Going to be difficult about it. Smaller. Smaller. Oh, yeah, that's right. I completely forgot about that, Asia. Completely forgot about that. Oh, my gosh. I'm so glad you're here to be part of this conversation because that just didn't even pop into my head. Let me scroll back. No, it's supposed to start Friday. Hey, Vicky. Oh, the 26th, and Tracy said, okay, there you go. I'm so sorry about that, Asia. I completely forgot. She's feeling guilty because the chicken sacrifice killed your team. Figured you had nothing else to do since it's over. Oh, you guys are terrible. I love it. Oh, that's funny. All right, now I am going to grab, if I have some. Do I have some? Why don't I have tape in here? Okay, I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to go grab some tape. One sec. Oh, ow, ow. Okay, I just want to tape this down. Hi, baby. Here, let me open the blinds and we'll let some air in. Good girl. Lovely. Hi, it's okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Was that too loud? Was that too loud? You all right? Good girl. Good girl. You're fine. Good girl. Oh, she's she's mad. She's mad. Yeah, I'm happy too. More quality hours videos uninterrupted by WWE on ice. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so you need to stay there. I just want to keep this still. See you, Patty. Enjoy. This has to go down a little bit more. Come on. Stop fighting with me. Stop fighting. Okay. When I said that, stop fighting, all I heard in my head was Ross Geller, stop typing, stop typing. Oh. The random thoughts that pop into my head that to most people are completely unrelated. All right, let's see if these ones are clogged up or if Oh, I did my job. Look at that. Excellent. I forgot how great the sparkle is in Saguaro. Like, look at that. Look at that shimmer. Isn't that beautiful? In frosted succulent too, but my God, saguaro is just, woo. All right, so now we're gonna do the teal on the bottom again and the green on the top. And this is what we're gonna do on the pink and yellow one as well. She's not mad. They just took her look. That's just her look, right? I'm like, I'm not angry. It's just my face. I'm not in a bad mood. It's just my face. Look at her now, though. Just watching the world go by. How you doing? You good? Hi. 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 I like to poke the bear. It's pretty fun. All right, let me try and get you guys in a better position here. It was good to see you, Patty. Take care. Love you. Wonder how many teeth the Zamboni picks up every game. Yeah, you'll have to ask him. Sorry, I walked away. If anyone spoke to me, juice box guy needed my attention. No worries. Couldn't get the plastic off the straw. I get that age is giving me that face like that too, right? I'm like, yeah, my face just tells everybody I do not have time for anybody's shit. I just don't. All right. So, not intentionally, but I'm glad that this is how it's happening now. I'm doing both of these vases completely different, right? This one I'm doing them as I work my way around, whether it's the triangular shaped half bliss designs or whether it's the diamond shaped full bliss design. I'm just working my way around the vase. On the pink and orange one, I am doing all of the triangular ones first, and then I will go in and map out and paint the diamond shaped full bliss design. So hopefully at the end of this, I'll be able to kind of let you know which one worked out the best and what I would recommend and what I think I will do in the future. What do you see? Is the ghost here again? Barb was born with that look. I like it. Cuts down on unnecessary conversations. Helps me out a lot. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. You couldn't tell from my face that I don't want to have a conversation with you, random stranger? Oh, I'll try harder next time. What are you doing, Audrey? You okay? Shit. Those ones all ran together. Crap on a cracker. I should have left it to peel it off. But that's okay. I wouldn't have gotten it. It's fine. You rotten son of a... Okay. 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 You I'm going to paint over. That's going to be fine. You I can touch up. That's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's all going to be fine. And I'm whispering so that I don't completely lose my shit. Because it is. It's fine. Like, it's not the end of the world. It's going to be fine. All right. So while this is still wet here, let's touch that one up. There. Easy peasy. Let's take some of this. We'll put it over here. Easy peasy. No problem. Take some of this. Put it over here. And over here. And over here. Okay. No problem. Now, I am going to actually take that one off too. Audrey, what are you doing? It's like she's just sitting here stoned or something. But she hasn't even had any catnip. Oh, there she goes. Oh, she's starting to go to sleep. Okay, that makes sense then. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lay. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Yes, everything is fine. Oh, and and a turtle, too. Something so breakable. I hope everything is still intact. Oh, this one needs a little bit more, too. Let's try again. Okay. I laughed. Okay, it's still intact. Okay, that's good. Oh, well, I'm glad you laughed. I'm glad it didn't. I'm glad it didn't cause you to burst into tears, or for anything bad to happen. That's good. I'm so sorry. What do you see, Audrey? All right, so let's go to this one. Thanks, Sparkling Design. Sparkling Dragon, sorry. Can you see that shimmer on the saguaro? Don't you dare. You stay right where you are. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you do it. Don't Do it. Talking to Audrey, sorry. You gotta give me a minute, Audrey. You're not getting up yet. I gotta finish this. And I need you to help me out here, dude. And stay put. So Audrey has a mani-pedi appointment tomorrow. I will get my live schedule posted after this live, and I believe I've got myself down for two lives tomorrow. It's either 2 lives or no lives tomorrow, and I can't remember which one. But I promise I'll get that posted before I go to bed tonight. I've been an absolute vegetable all afternoon after we got home from the appointment this morning. It was a really early morning appointment. So yeah, I crashed pretty hard when we got home. I didn't sleep, but I still crashed. So I have no idea. I did up my schedule the other night on ChatGPT, but I didn't get the graphic created to put it up. I think this is going to look really cool. Lay, thanks again for the suggestion on swapping the colors and putting teal on the green and green on the teal. Really looks cool. I know, yeah. She's like, okay, you need to be done now because I want your attention, please. Well, she's still sitting up here, though, so at least she hasn't raised that much of a stink, so that's nice. All right, so that is the first half, and now we'll do our green up here. Mm-hmm. All right. I think I did that a little bit bigger than I needed to. Oh, well. What do you see? Audrey, what do you see? What do you see? Who's here? Who's here? Is Grampy here? Yeah? Who do you see? Oh, now she's just sniffing the good weather, I think. right. Lots of Audrey content tonight. She's killing it tonight. Oh, this is gonna be a tight squeeze. That's okay, but it is tight. All right. Oh, she's so happy looking at the window now. I know, isn't she so cute? My girl. You know what? Before the end of the live, I'm going to actually grab my computer so I can tell you guys what my live schedule is. Because now I can't stop thinking about it, and now I need to know. I feel like I booked myself a quote-unquote day off, but I don't know what day that was. Whether it was tomorrow or Thursday. Or if I did it at all. Maybe I just thought about it and I didn't actually do it. That's just as likely as any other possible scenario. Okay. Yeah, see, like that's a little tight and it's not terribly even. So you know what I need to do is I need to do this and I need to do this. And I'll do this. Close that gap a little bit. Awesome working time with these paints too. You can go back in and make adjustments. That's a little bit better. Not perfect, but it's better. This is the part where I always get really excited because this is where we get to start to see. We'll have enough of this done that we'll be able to see kind of an idea of what one finished side will actually look like. There, I think that's a little bit better too. And that'll be kind of neat. Audrey could have her own YouTube channel. I know, right? I thought about that. And I'm like, you know what? You could totally be a cat that has a more successful career than me. She totally could. Like, I feel like she's got a couple of brand deals under her belt. I might one day. I had started with an Instagram for her. I just never kept posting. I should have. Maybe I'll start it up again. I'll let you know if I do. Oh, you're sweet, Nicole. Thank you. All right, so here we are with this. Now we need to... I wonder if I could use glouche on the ceramics and then seal it with resin. Oh, I wonder. All right, for now we're going to think multi-surface paints. So I'm just going to go stick this out in the other room and let it sit to dry because I'm running out of space in here, and I will be right back. These are the 2 hearts that I was looking for earlier that I was thinking, you know, this would be really cool to do on those trinket dishes. So I just have to find some empty cones and yeah, I just have to find some empty cones, and you know what, that might be for another day because we've only got 20 minutes. But we'll keep these handy. So what if I'm going to take one of the pink ones and we're going to do a design with Bambi Bliss drops. Because I think that would be cool. Her Instagram name was That Tail Though. But I can't remember if it was That Tail like though as in THOUGH or if it was THO. But it was one of those. Think yes to glouche and resin? Okay. I just watched you do the white one and you made angry eyes for a minute on it, did I? Whoopsie. I'm thinking. Oh, I don't want to do anything other than cones. All right, so we're going to do a glouche one then. We're going to start with glouche. Even though the glue isn't going to show up very well, we're going to try it anyway. All right. Let's do a glouche one. Because we all know that I'm going back out to get more of these, right? Like, we understand that. And that means I'm going to have to get some more mica powder because I'm not going to... That's the problem, is I'm not going to have mica powder for this. Because with the gold on here, I don't want to do silver. So, and that's the only mica powder I have. So I'm going to have to figure that out. Okay, but in the meantime, then yeah, let's try something here. I'm going to draw with chalk, though, and see what we can come up with, because I think we can do something. No, we can do the gloosh. Let's do the gloosh. Let's do the gloosh. Why the hell not? Let's use this as inspiration and see how we want to do that. Why not? Okay, I think I have to go and run it under hot water. No, I'm not going to leave. I'm not going to leave. I have looked on Amazon. I've looked on Temu too. And I might just go back into Michael's and deal with that. Bear with me 1 second. I'm just going to go put this under hot water. 1 sec. Okay, Audrey, I'm coming back. All right, that didn't work, so I'm going to need to get the sewing kit out again. And let's see what we can do here. Thanks, Paula. No, no, no. What are you doing? Hey, what the hell, man? Oh, goodness, Miss Audrey. There you go. I guess we're done now. Or she's done anyway. I'm not done. She's done. All right, so let's try. No, that's not going to work. This might not be the way that we're going to go. How do I get the gloosh out of up at the top? I might have to, I guess, leave it under hot water longer, maybe? Come on. Oh. See some goo coming out. Some gloosh. No. It's not going well. It's like pimple popping where you see them trying to stick the pin right into somebody's pore. I can see the gloosh in the tip. So yeah, I'm just going to have to put that underwater some more and do a little bit more work on it. That's okay. All right. That's fine. So instead, let's go back to the to using Bambi. Let's do that. Okay, so I'm going to draw on this a little bit. I like the design on here, and I think I could do something kind of cool like that. There's that line. And let's see. That has to go. Oh, no, that goes out that way. And that comes in like that. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a whole bunch of little teeny tiny swoops. And we'll see what that does for us on here. White and gold would be really pretty on this though, wouldn't it? Oh, shit balls. Should I do white and gold? I feel like I should do white and gold. How do you feel about that? If I do, I'm going to use that one. I'm going to use gloss enamel instead of multi-surface because I want it to be fairly untextured, and then I'll go in with Bambi Bliss drops and add texture in there. That's what I think we can do. Yeah, sounds good? Okay. All right, cool. So that was dumb. Not dumb. Nope. That was a bad decision. It was not the best decision that I've made. So we are going to try it, but we are going to try it back this way. That's too far over, but we're getting closer. That goes there to there. That looks pretty darn down the middle, doesn't it? All right, I think we can still do it this way. Is that what I actually want to do, though? I don't know what the hell I want. No. Nope. We are going to go in like this. I'm just going to put a bunch of dots on here. We'll get rid of the ones that we don't. We're going to do good old-fashioned dot mandala. So I don't want a ton of chalk on my surface because anything between my paint and the surface is going to impact the paint's ability to cure to that surface. So I need to, make sure that mess means something. Yay! And that's okay. We can do that. All right, so I'm going to use the white enamel. We're going to use the gold very, very sparingly and for accents. So let's see. How are we going to start? Let's start at a size 6.0. And you're going to notice I'm actually going to ignore some of the guidelines, and I'm okay with that. Shush. Shush, shush, shush. Goodness. All right. Ooh. I've been watching a lot of Art of Points today, so I'm going to try and channel Annette in her detail. I was waiting for Tina to say TPC. You knew it was just a matter of time before she said it, right? I'm putting the paint on a little too thick, I think. That's a little bit better. All right, so now we're going to use Bambi Bliss Drops for accents, but I'm also going to use 14 karat gold so that I can do some swoops with them. I think. I know, isn't Art of Points incredible? Oh, it just blows me away every single time. No, not yet. Okay. I am going to... We're going to do some walking dots then. Uh-oh. I got paint all over my tool. I'm trying to get it off here. Bear with me one sec. Bambi is definitely a favorite. I agree. Bambi, if I could, it would be Bambi and Mirage. There's lots of them that I like, but those two are definitely favorites for sure. Bambi's a great color. And I like gold ore too, the new gold bliss drops. It's not a shimmer. But I'm not going to lie. I love Bambi. I love the shimmer in Bambi. It's such a pretty one. So if these chalk dots that I've put down cause any problems when it comes to when I remove those dots after the paint's dried and everything, then I will just pick off the paint and redo whatever needs to be redone. But not going to stress about it, that's for sure, because I'll be watching it closely and I'll be able to make the correction if I need to. So if it bungs a few things up, then so be it. Are you heading out, Kim? It was good to see ya. Lots of love to ya. Oh yeah, it is that time, isn't it? It's 9 o'clock. Oh my gosh. Well, whatever you guys get up to for the rest of the evening, I hope you have a great rest of your night. Actually, I'll finish these walking dots and then I will quickly go and take a look at what I had done up for my schedule and let you guys know when I will be live again. And then we will keep going with this one. I think that we can make this look like a really pretty little, almost like a little doily on top of this box. All right, give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to go grab my computer and I will let you know about the live. 1 sec. All right, what do we got? All right. Live schedule for hang on a sec. Just have to scroll back a bit. All right. No live tomorrow, but we're going to do 2 lives on Thursday, 2 lives on Friday, and 2 lives on Saturday. Okay, so no lives tomorrow, but we will do 2 to 4 and 7 to 9 on Thursday, including a Patreon all members live. So whether you're free or paid member of Patreon. That'll be an exclusive live for you guys. We'll do some more work on the workshop over the weekend and on Friday as well. 2 to 4 Thursday will be on YouTube. 7 to 9 will be the Patreon all members live. So rest up, you guys. We've got a good few days with a nice big solid chunk of painting to do. I'll try and do some prep work tomorrow to get all of this taken care of. And I will look forward to seeing you for a nice big chunk of time at the end of the week. And hopefully come next week, we'll be able to maybe even bump up the live schedule even a little bit more, which is very exciting to me. I can't wait. I love you guys to bits. And thank you so much for coming again and hanging out here with me on YouTube. Let me give you a quick update on the goal for the public watch hours. We're getting there. Let's see. So my first goal is 3,000 public watch hours, and my second goal is 4,000. And we are at 1,356 public watch hours. Yay! Thank you, guys. We're getting there, and I'm so grateful. I love you guys to bits. Please keep me posted if there's anything I can do for you. Tina, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your birthday. Sending you huge hugs and so, so much love. Good night, Nicole. Good night, Deborah. Oh, I'm so sorry. We'll see you in a couple days, though, okay? I'm sorry that we're just hanging out or signing off. Good night, Cara. I hope you have a good night, too. Good night, Paula. Lots of love to you. Thank you, Tina. I will definitely pass those on. Big hugs to you guys. I love you to bits. You guys are most welcome. Thank you for being here with me. I love you. What an awesome night. Thank you. We'll see you soon. Bye. Thanks, Debbie. Love you.